It's 0-0. We've only had about 7 minutes or so. It's very difficult to get the picture because the sunshine's so bright. I'm struggling to keep it in focus, etc. But yeah, 0-0 for now. Yeah, kicked off at 6:30, pretty much bang on, so whatever time it is now is how long exactly we've had. So we've had 11 minutes in fact. So yeah, 6:30 kick-off. It's the opening day of the season in the Lancashire Amateur League, so both these teams, the first game of the season for them. Ainsworth were relegated actually last season from Division 1. Horwich RMI finished in the lower reaches of the division but stayed up. I've got a bit of an injury now. Hang on, there seems to be, while that's happening, there seems to be animals around. Hang on, there's I'm that close to a horse and that close to another one. Anyway, I think that'll do for now. This is the first of maybe 3 or 4 recordings we'll have. I'll come back round about just before half time and see what the score is then. You can follow it on Twitter if you want to have latest updates, etc. So catch you later on. Yeah, it's lovely and warm. Sun's out. It's like perfect watching football weather. Yeah, still 0-0, 5 minutes to half time. Ainsworth 0, Horwich RMI 0. It's been a couple of close chances, not a great deal to threaten the keepers, to be fair. But I am well renowned for missing goals, so yeah, a couple of times I've missed goals while watching games somehow. So until I see it written down, I don't believe myself. Anyway, Horwich in the stripes, they're attacking me, or this goal here. Well, it's an interesting question. They do seem relatively good, but you've got to remember this is level 15 in England, so that's quite a long way down the pyramid. So you're talking the conference being, or the National League Premier being level 5 in England. This is level 15, so it's a long way down. It's the second division of the Lancashire Amateur League. Yeah, players are very committed. Yeah, me too. Why do you think I watch games? Right, so Horwich RMI have got a corner. Don't forget, Horwich RMI are a bit of a well-known team from many years ago. They're the team that became Lee RMI, I should say, and then Lee Genesis, and then this is like the, oh, almost. There we go. This is the team that was formed to sort of replace them in Horwich, and they kept the name Horwich RMI. So they're about 20 years old now. Oh, you can't really see the sunshine. That's better. So they've been in the Lancashire Amateur League pretty much for the 20 years that they've been in existence. The new Horwich RMI. Yeah, I watch Soccer Republic, which is the show on RTE2, isn't it? You can get a sort of an international version of it every week on RTE Player app. Yeah, so I do try and keep in touch. I remember John Coleman used to manage Sligo Rovers. I think it was Sligo Rovers anyway, the Accrington Stanley manager. So I've interviewed John Coleman many a time over the years. So I'm always interested to see what he was up to. Obviously he's back there now at Accrington Stanley, but it was interesting to see how he did in charge of Sligo. Now we should be at half time in the moment. Yeah, we're in the 44th minute. Yeah, that's right, in Barrowclough, yeah. There's quite a few people go there and make the names. Rommel Bocco, don't forget, played. He moved from Accrington to the League of Ireland and then came back to Accrington. I think he's still there at the moment. Obviously he's a good player. I think he's from Benin, Benin International. Anyway, it's only a fascinating league. Interesting to see how Dundalk do. Is it tonight they're playing, aren't they? In the Champions League. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sam Allardyce on the brick. Yeah, I keep forgetting we're like an hour ahead of everybody else. Yeah, Bolton Wanderers kick off soon as well. So yeah, there's highlights of the Oh, in fact, there's the half-time whistle. There's the highlights of the Champions League games on ITV here tonight at 10:40. It does say in the intro it includes the Dundalk highlights. Right, so there we go, half-time 0-0. I expect there'll be a very short half-time period. There usually is at this level. So I'll end the broadcast and I'll be back in the second half, if not mid-second half, certainly for the last 10 minutes. So we'll see what's going on then. And hopefully I've not missed a goal, and hopefully it is 0-0 at half-time. So catch you later on. Well, that was good timing. Horwich RMI take the lead. We've got about 12 minutes to go. So it's now Ainsworth 0, Horwich RMI 1. So there's 12 minutes to go. So that's a good goal for Horwich to score. Good time to score it as well. Well, any time's a good time, I suppose. Let's see if Ainsworth can get back into this quickly. So Ainsworth now looking to push forward at last. Had a few chances before Horwich scored. There's a chance for a second. Oh! Well, what's going to happen now? That's a yellow card for the keeper then. So the guy looks like injured still in the area. Looks like this game's livening up now in the final few minutes. So Horwich lead by 1-0. This is a chance to make it 2. So from the penalty spot, let's see if Horwich can double the lead. And they have. So from 0-0 in the space of a couple of minutes, it's now Ainsworth 0, Horwich 2. We've got 9 minutes to go, so that's 81 on the clock. That's not what Ainsworth wanted, so let's see if they can hit back quickly. So good move. Oh, Ainsworth then looking to try and get back into this game, trailing by 2-0 to Horwich. Let's see what they can do. Oh, how did that go over? Well, that was a wasted chance, really. Well, there's a substitution about to happen now over there. Horwich RMI making a change. Got 7 minutes to go. Stranger things have happened, 2 goals in 7 minutes, but it's Horwich attacking again, and it's 3! Well, would you believe it? 3 goals in the space of 5 minutes has just about sealed this game for Horwich. It's a shame really for Ainsworth, because they look like they might, take the lead 5 minutes ago, 5 or so minutes ago, and they're now 3-0 down. Right, just over 5 minutes to go then. Oh, just wide this time, so it stays 3-0. Yeah, got another substitution. Let's see if we've got any more goal action to come in this. 3-0 to Horwich, with all the goals around about 5 minutes ago. So Ainsworth starting to attack again. Let's see if they can get something out of this then. So it's gone for a corner there. Well, it's a penalty then to Ainsworth. I missed what happened then. Too busy worrying about the light. So we've got a penalty kick. Ainsworth with a chance to pull one back. We've got 3 minutes to go, so we're on 87. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. So, chance for Ainsworth. It's there, right, so one back. So it was 0-0 until 78 minutes. Broadcast the end of the game live, and I've got 4 goals already. So let's see if there's time for more. 3 minutes to go. Another goal for Horwich. Well, 4-1 now on 88 minutes. Right, we're in the 90th minute now. Is the time for another goal? Right, so we've only got seconds to go. It must be injury time by now. It's Ainsworth 1, Horwich RMI 4, with all the goals coming in the last 7 or 8 minutes or so. Horwich attacking, trying to get even more on the score sheet. And that's it, full time from Bankfield, Division 2 of the Lancashire Amateur League, the opening night of the league. And it has finished Ainsworth 1, Horwich RMI 4. Well, I'd never have believed that with 75 minutes gone and it was 0-0. It didn't really look like there was going to be any significant amount of goals in the game. But yeah, Horwich raced into a 3-0 lead shortly afterwards. There you go, it's the ritual of taking the goal nets down and taking the goals in. It's quite a good terrace behind this goal actually. Can have a really good view of the pitch. You wouldn't see the Wayne Rooneys and the like doing this, would you, at full time? And the corner flag's being collected as well. Oh, and there's a dog on the pitch.